Hey, it's Terry Gorry, and this is the Irish Law and Small Business podcast. Do you need planning permission for an attic conversion? Generally no, because it's exempt development, because it is internal to the property and would be exempt under the Planning and Development Act of 2000. That would be one of the exemptions. However, if you put in dormer windows as opposed to Velux windows, then you're going to change the external appearance and change the structure, and therefore the development won't be entirely internal, so you will need permission. So if you put in Velux windows, you don't necessarily need permission unless the Veluxes are at the front or at the side. If it's at the back, you don't need permission. If the Velux window or windows is at the front or at the side, again you're changing the appearance of the property and you will need planning permission, even though it's a Velux window and even though it's entirely internal. So there you go, attic conversion. Generally you don't need planning permission, but you you certainly will if you put in dormer windows. Veluxes are fine, but not Veluxes at the front or side. One other thing you need to be concerned about will be building regulations. Even though you may do an attic conversion that won't require planning permission and will only be used for storage space as opposed to habitable space, it will still need to be compliant with the building regulations. So you have an anomaly there where the property may not require planning permission but will need a certificate of compliance with building regs, and that is somewhere or some point that people can run into some difficulty with. So get advice certainly from an architect or an engineer if you're going to convert your attic. Hope you find this video useful. If you do, I'd appreciate if you gave it the thumbs up down below. Thanks a lot.